After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down, put it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Man, and he hits it in straight. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes to throw once more. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Running their plays over and over during the week and often get robotic for an offense.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 14 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Harris to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. He's at the 30, 20.
What a play! What a play!
Do it again, do it again! Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. touchdown runs to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's better. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Come on. 53 for Mike. 53 for Mike. Don't go. That's the way.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
We'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They still can't get it. Going deep here for Watkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Other than interception for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that. Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. To throw is Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's do this.
That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Touchdown, wants to kick it off. That'll be take it about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? I mean, interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Latavius Murray. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
Is that it?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 84 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. From the shotgun to give to Bell. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. How about that one? He really ran hard for a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly. And that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. after the touchdown. Here's Bucker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
56.
It's Murray. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Latavius Murray.
Come on and get it.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They're going deep for Hill. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be... He won the fight for the football. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Now, how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. 7 now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know, as special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go with Murray again. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Breeze. The 20. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
He's ridiculous.
Saints 42. Chiefs 13.
for the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. This D wanted to put it. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
This one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I'm like a free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, everybody in the house had to figure that was going to be a 1-yard plunge. I know I was fooled. How about you?
Absolutely. I had to readjust my eyes when it was a play fake. Good job defensively, though, to not bite.
Too bad that didn't end the series. They stopped to hold in there.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back.
Don't give him enough.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Good job.
Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready, go, 13.
Breeze now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance
That's
to
what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Let's go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 58 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now Ryan on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 37 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. To his right, and he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. He's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from 1st down. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. We'll remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or Jonathan Coachman with the highlights and analysis in his 1st half of action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons push further out in front. And by the way, for those of you that think Todd Gurley may have lost a step, I think you can look at this play as evidence that that is indeed not the case. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Oh, they can't stop it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Shotgun now for Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
This is our time.
Alvin Kamara as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's blow it up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. That's caught on the right side and Smith. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. And that's now 2 big. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Third and long. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, it's third and long, and you get a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big run that time by Murray. 53 yards. Now, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the track.
I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Woo!
Touchdown, Falcons!
Man, they ain't got nothing.
Hayden Hurst, 75 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Yeah, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 31 yards there and a first down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On first down, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Pitch and catch here to Cook. Cook a first down and more. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Murray. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Breeze. That's caught. The tight end Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints have moved out in front. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough play
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Here's Powell on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Intended target on that with Russell Gage. That'll bring up second down. Incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Throw again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Throwing again. Ryan. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Time to ground it out now with Murray. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the ground, this is Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Brees going to throw here. And Cook has it left side. And he's got some space here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Give him 3 on the gain there, second and goal. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. Second and inches. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. They'll run for it. This is Murray. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. They'll go for it. It's Brees. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they go for it on fourth and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give them 6 points going the other way.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter, and we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. On the passing route, complete. That's Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. There's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Good job, Lee. Ready? Bring it down, fellas. Bring it down.
Now Brees. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Brees to throw again. And he's got it. And he's brought down. With that, he's up to 160 yards receiving now for the ball game. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra minutes. They'll run with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. That's caught at the 3. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Check.
Breeze now. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. To the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
That's what I want right there, man. I want that. Come on.
On first down, Allen being chased down, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, it's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen.
And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Hey, you're waiting.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Kill.
After the sack on first down, Breeze
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Dancing to his left. Finding Knox there, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
Greatest show on earth.
Touchdown.
Over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Devin Singletary there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Troops rally.
Exactly. And getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This time for Smith.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Here we go.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve, because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Touchdown! New Orleans! Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. And it's good. It makes it 22-7 now.
That's me, baby. Turn it up, turn it up.
Saints 7.
Touchdown, wants to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. From
37. Allen, he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this is picked up by the Saints.
It's sad they pay me. I do
He's
this.
into the end zone.
Stay loose. Stay loose.
And a safe touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Singletary. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. From the 38, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Operating from the gun. Allen eluding the pressure right. Past the 20. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Now Allen. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he's going to be out of bounds yards, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they hit the conversion anyway. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints get a bit closer. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll try to run with Murray. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
They couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch.
Yeah, we dominate today.
They figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen.
His intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Allen rolling to his right. And that's 40. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Nothing's free! Nothing's free!
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggle. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 75 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Singletary to get the touchdown. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And he stopped immediately there. Allen on 3rd. And able to find John Brown. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. They will run with Singletary. 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown brings him down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javaris Jenkins. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open,
I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here's Hill now after the interception. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Allen, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Third and 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run here with Singletary. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. 5 yards. A good run there. And now second and goal. Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. He's at the 50, the 30,
no,
the
sir.
20,
No, sir.
10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's get out.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And that will make this a 4-point game. Taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Try again on second down. Flushed out right. Over the middle here to Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. Back now here live in New Orleans. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Second and 12. On 2nd and 12. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Time to his left. He gives it to Brown. complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen finding ground for Bills first down. Allen's throw is complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Steps away to his left. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
That was tight right there.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On the ground, Camaro. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
How we do it?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Good job, baby. Way to
Taking
hold
it in
on
from
to it.
11 yards out. And the Saints have retaken the lead. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Now Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down to 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. So we're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Allen with a throw caught by Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. Singletary. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. The tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Allen. And he can't get over here. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Allen. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The quick bypass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And no one left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bounce